looking for an online program to kind of enhance my understandings of water quality and nutrient management. And so looking at the course descriptions provided through the program, it just really piqued my interest.
It was affordable. I could afford to do that pretty much out of pocket, taking a couple classes every semester. So that was hugely justifiable. And then there was a program that tied into my interest. It was soil science, soil and water science.
It's necessary for those very high level professions that I was seeking out.
She was phenomenal. She helped me view the courses and kind of select the courses every semester, depending on my plan of study.
They were very helpful. One of them, really helped me sort of formulate the classes I want, and the other one really helped me with publishing my EDIS publication that I was able to get done.
Most definitely helped me. Most definitely pushed me above and beyond something that I didn't think I was capable of.
She ensured that we had virtual lab meetings with the students that she housed at her facility, so I still got to see what everybody was doing as far as research. When you think about an online program, you think it's going to be pre-recorded lectures and busy coursework, but all of the professors pretty much recorded the lectures live during the in-class sessions, so all of the material was current and relevant.
Not only were those chat sessions and lectures a chance to engage with professor, ask questions, but also with peers and network. And I've actually stayed in contact with a few people.
And just being able to bounce ideas off of other students. Some of them were professionals who've been working for decades, so they were really helpful a lot of the time for me able to sort of digest the information.
The online chat sessions at night with the distance education students were really interactive. Like, people had their cameras on, we were always laughing, and because you take so many courses together with the distance ed students, you get to know their faces, and I made friends and contacts for the future.
I think it was actually a very user-friendly program. I was able to get a lot of schoolwork done in a very short amount of time, all things considered.
All of the courses, the required and elective, were really impressive, and there wasn't one that I wasn't able to take. I kept my eye on things that were only offered in the fall and only offered in the spring, and we just planned for that.
It worked around my schedule. There were some required classes, required lectures, what have you, and that's totally fine. But generally speaking, it wasn't they weren't during my workday. I was able to work completely around my workday. And because of that, I'm able to work at my own pace. I'm able to get things done as I have time.
It was just a really comprehensive guide on all the really easy ways people accidentally contribute to stormwater runoff in their watershed. So it tried to cover a really holistic approach to that. And that was very nice, because I was able to take a lot of classes and sort of combine them all into one document across the 2 years I did my grad school.
I actually did research on my own with students. I had a research plot of land looking at conservation agriculture and conservation tillage. And so there was a lot of work, and the whole project failed miserably. And so him pushing me at the end to take what I had and realize that there's still a lot of useful information, useful data and what have you from that, and push me to make that into something bigger was really a phenomenal experience looking back.
As a non-thesis student, I had the option to take a technical writing course instead of completing the research paper. I elected to take the grant writing course, where you learn how to build a comprehensive grant package. I actually still use that grant package created in the course as a template when I apply to these larger federal grants. My coworkers, my friends, anybody that I know is interested, we take on interns at my work, and I highly recommend this program to anyone.
If anybody is maybe intimidated or they think that it's maybe too daunting of a task, I really try to encourage them to at least give it a shot.
A great experience, truly. For an online program to engage the way it did, to open up the ability to network and still engage with other peers, Professors were always really attentive. I mean, really, I had no complaints about the program at all. And to come out with a degree from University of Florida was top notch.